a cold hug called a Mets.
Mets troubles continued in spring training when Commissioner Peter Ueberroth revealed penalties for a handful of baseball's past drug abusers. The group included Mets all-star first baseman Keith Hernandez.
Obviously, I'm not pleased with the decision of the commissioner.
After a stage wait, Hernandez finally agreed to comply with Ueberroth. More off-the-field turmoil. At the rent-a-car counter at LaGuardia Airport, Dwight Gooden and party had a verbal argument with a Hertz clerk. When Dwight picked up the next day's newspapers, he discovered that celebrityhood does have a flip side. Arrogant, egotistical, cocky, those high-fiving, curtain-calling Mets were called every name in the book by the opposition. In a few short months, they went from bad boys off the field to bad boys on the field.
We don't like any baseball team in the National League. I don't care if they're in the West or the East, and every team we play, it seems like it's an all-out war.
Now we're going to have a fight as Knight was hit.
John Phillips really threw at me. I've always had the philosophy that I would never charge them out unless I knew it for sure.
So now Bill Williams and Roden are getting in a fight. Bill Robinson, rather, and Rick Roden. And both benches empty.
Strawberry being tackled and kept away by Ozzie Virgil. And now it's every man for himself.
I'm not out here to instigate anything, but it's just part of baseball, and it's just something you go through, and you have to protect yourself.
Knight hits him with a right cross, and here they come.
I'm sure I'd do it again. I have a temper. I'm a competitor. And in that particular situation, I felt that he was aggressive, and he wanted to take it farther, and before he did, I did.
One fight the Mets did turn down was a challenge by the undefeated heavyweight contender, Mike Tyson.
No, I wouldn't take a chance. I think I'll just dodge him and run all around the ring till the bell rings.
Despite the fights on the ball field, the Mets could do no wrong. Off the field, they signed Lee Mazzilli to a minor league contract. Then in Chicago, George Foster accused the Mets of racism. Later, he used the ball player's latest strategy. He blamed the press for misquoting him.
I did not say the Mets were racist. I'd like to repeat. I did not say the Mets were racist.
If you had to sum up your Mets career in a word, what would it be?
It's hard to do it in one word, but a dream that didn't come true.
The Mets plot thickened in Houston, where 4 players took their post-game sips at a local watering hole, Cooters, which incidentally is currently off-limits to Mets players. 4 Mets were arrested and charged with assaulting off-duty uniformed cops working as bouncers. The players' attorney reacting to the charges.
That's bullshit. Kind of wish this weekend had never happened.
I'm not going to answer that.
I mean, Yankee, go home.
And home they came. Will the Mets suffer a letdown after their emotional victory over the Astros? Will Fenway Park's big green monster eat them alive? Tune in tomorrow.
As well as Seaver.
In the position I got the other night.
Not make a mistake. Leaving New York and leaving my family, that's the tough part.
The familiar number 41 pitched for Chicago until the trade this summer to Boston. Seaver's experience and grit helped the Red Sox in their pennant drive until his knee injury in September.
Well, I have a torn cartilage and I'll have arthroscopic surgery as soon as all this is over. Dr. Pappas, the Red Sox doctor, does not think it's very bad.
I'm very excited, of course. I don't know if there's enough adjectives to describe my feelings because this is like the dream come true that I've been waiting for. And what we've just accomplished in that Houston Astros series, as hard fought as it was, and every pitch and every play was so crucial that now that we finally reached the World Series, it's the ultimate, and I'm just thankful to the good Lord that I have the opportunity now.